as we were talking about this, it's a story 6 million years ago. East Africa, the Great Rift Valley, from where the apes, who were using bipedal locomotion and were called as hominins. It's a story of, we can say that after development 2.5 million years ago started, these hominins start using tools, and hence they were converted into, or we can say evolved into, Homo habilis. After subsequent years, Homo habilis were again converted into Homo ergaster and Homo erectus. And if I just go by the genographic project by a renowned geneticist Spinner Wills and Dr. Ramasamy Pichappan, they have collected the DNA and from a Tamil Nadu village named Kalar, and this DNA of a man was taken as Virumandi, the name of the man was there, and I remember the genes also. Genes was M130, and this was a gene which was found in ancient humans who migrated out of Africa. So we know that it's the stories of 70,000 million years ago, and from around 1500 BC, a group of nomadic warrior herders crossed the narrow Khyber Pass in the Hindu Kush mountains and invaded the Indus Valley culture. These people, the Aryans, came from Eastern Europe between the Black Sea and Caspian Sea, probably looking for pastures of their animals. Flooding and earthquakes had weakened the Indus Valley culture, and they were unable to withstand the newcomers. And but what a courage! यूनान, मिस्र, रोमा सब मिट गए जहाँ से, अब तक मगर है बाकी नामो निशा हमारा, कुछ बात है कि हस्ती मिटती नहीं हमारी, सदियों रहा है दुश्मन दौरे जहाँ हमारा. So that means it's the toughest job to explore that. जहाँ हरी भरी हैं फसलें इसकी, खेतों में मुस्काती हैं, वो बसंत में यहाँ मस्त कोयल बागों में गाती हैं. I know, but when we all are together moving for the voyage of evoke and invoke, I'm sure I'm addressing the crowd which is on awakening path. चलना है हमें अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर, अज्ञान से ज्ञान की ओर, पृथ्वी से आकाश की ओर, पदार्थ से सूक्ष्म की ओर, प्राणी से परमात्मा की ओर. So let's explore this intricate journey which is beyond the degree, and you have come here as an individual who wants to take pride in every minute things for the history of India. Welcome to all. चारों तरफ से खुशियों की लहर, हर तरफ चलता गुणगान रहे, दर से असीम अनुकंपा ईश्वर की, आपके होठों पर सदा मुस्कान रहे. सो हमारे सभी सुनने वालों को हृदय की गहराइयों से अभिनंदन करते हुए we will just talk about India. India, a land rich in culture and heritage, where people speak more than 24 languages and have a strong bond with every age. भूलोक का गौरव, प्रकृति का पुण्य लीला स्थल कहाँ, फैला मनोहर गिरी हिमालय और गंगा जल जहाँ, संपूर्ण देशों से अधिक किस देश का उत्कर्ष है, उसका की जो ऋषि भूमि है वह कौन है, भारतवर्ष है, भारतवर्ष. And the youngsters of this country know now what to be done and what to avoid. I will just play here a small incident that as a scientific tools again. If you collect 100 black ants and 100 red ants and put them in a glass jar, nothing will happen. But if you take the jar, shake it violently and leave it on the table, the ants will start killing each other. Reds believe that black is the enemy, while black believes that red is the enemy. So when the real enemy is the person who shook the jar. So the same is true in society. We need to find out who is not good for us. So from Aryans did we all descend as world's 7th largest country with much commendable efforts. Sanskrit, the mother of all languages, is famous all over the world now. Vedas and epics are written in this language to be told. 1.3 billion Indians love to live a life of content, as yoga, peace and spirituality is life's cement. हर शरीर मंदिर सा पावन, हर मानव उपकारी है, जहाँ सिंह बन गए खिलौने, गाय जहाँ माँ प्यारी है, जहाँ सवेरा शंख बजाता लोरी गाती शाम है, वो ही मेरा हिंदुस्तान है. The majestic tiger is our national animal. Mango is both sweet and sour. The peacock is our national bird and lotus is our national flower. To the great Himalayas and holy river Ganga we bow our heads as it encapsulates India in a single thread. 1 अरब और 30 करोड़ गुलों से खिलता हिंदुस्तान, मिली जुली संस्कृति, खाद से फलता फूलता ये उद्यान। A secular country we are, religious from all across we respect. Monuments or architects here are really rare. न मेरा है न तेरा है, ये हिंदुस्तान सबका है। नहीं समझी गई ये बात तो नुकसान सबका है। हजारों रास्ते खोजे गए उस तक पहुंचने के, मगर पहुंचे हुए ये कह गए भगवान सबका है। So we enjoy in India different cuisines and flavors. Food and dressing up from state to state does differ. Indian spice and tea is famous world over. In spirit and mind, every Indian is united and full of life. An essence of being an Indian is to always remain bright. So the name Bharat or Bharatvarsha is said to be derived from the name of Rishabh's son Bharat. Several Puranas state that it is derived from the name of Bharat, the son of Rishabh. But few, I would say, Puranic passages state that it is derived from Bharat, which was another name for Rishabh's ancestor Manu. And some other facts have been ticked out that Bharat people who are described as the descendants of Dushyant's son Bharat in the Mahabharata also. The word Hindu and Hind came from Indo-Aryan Sanskrit Sindhu, the Indus River. The Achaemenid Emperor Darius I conquered the Indus Valley in about 516 BC, upon which it is said that equivalent of Sindhu, then it was said to be Hindush, was used for the lower Indus basin. The name was also known as far as the province of Egypt, where it was written as status of Darius I. Then याद रखिए हम उस माटी की संतान हैं जिसने हकीम खान जैसे सेनापति को महाराणा प्रताप की सेवा करते देखा है और मान सिंह जैसे राजपूत को अकबर के दरबार में विश्वास जीतते देखा है। हकीम खान he was an ethnic Pathan and a Pashtun warrior and a general in Rana Pratap's army. He fought with him in the Battle of Haldi Ghati and died in 1576. In Haldi Ghati battle, he commanded an army of Afghans who were against the rising power of Mughal Empire. जब आँख खुले तो धरती हिंदुस्तान की हो, जब आँख बंद हो तो यादें हिंदुस्तान की हो। हम मर भी जाएं तो कोई गम नहीं, लेकिन मरते वक्त मिट्टी हिंदुस्तान की हो। ऐसा कहना था हकीम खान, एक एथनिक पठान। इसी तरीके का एक और उदाहरण मानसिंह वन का लिया गया है। राजा मानसिंह was the Kachwaha Rajput, Raja of Amer, a state later known as Jaipur in Rajputana. He was a trusted general of the Mughal Emperor Akbar, who included him among the Navratnas or the 9 gems of the royal court of Akbar. रश्के फिरदौस है तेरा रंगीन चमन, तुझ पे गुलबश करते हैं कोहू दमन। तेरे माथे की रेखा है गंगा जमन, तेरी मिट्टी में ख्वाबिदा है फिक्रो फन। फ़क्र यूनू थी तेरी बज़्म कुहान, मेरा हिंदुस्तान मेरा प्यारा वतन। I just remember a small story here again by Valmiki ji. Everybody knows about his great work, but give a thought to the hard work, tapasya he has done. And do you know that real name of Valmiki ji was not Valmiki ji, it was Ratnakar. And during his early years, Maharishi Valmiki, he was a highway robber known as Ratnakar. It is believed that sage Narad Muni transformed him into a great devotee of Lord Rama by giving him the Ram Naam mantra. His name Valmiki also means that ants on the hills. So he has worshipped, एक तपस्या करी उन्होंने, और जब वो उस भक्ति में लीन हो गए तो उनको पता नहीं चला कि उनके शरीर पर चींटियों ने छोटे छोटे घर बना लिए। इसीलिए उनका नाम वाल्मीकि रखा गया, ants which stayed on the hills on his body.